Welcome back, everyone. I'm Big Jim. Welcome to Big Jim's Kitchen. This channel is dedicated to showing you step-by-step instructions on how to create recipes that I've learned to make over the years. Some easy, some difficult, some healthy, some not so healthy. Today's video is going to be a special edition because we got Halloween coming up. So I'm going to make it nice and, can't really say spooky, but I'll go ahead and do my best Dracula voice. So, without any further ado, let's get cooking. For today's video, we are going to make something special for Halloween for the ghosts and goblins. So today's recipe, we are making goulash. The ingredients you're going to need is ground beef, onion, some Worcestershire, some Italian seasoning. Sometimes you want to use tomato sauce, but I like to use spaghetti sauce because it is so much better. You're going to want some bay leaves, some garlic, and some diced tomatoes, some beef broth, and some elbow noodles. So, we're first going to start by dicing up this onion and then cooking it in the pan with the ground beef and some garlic. So let's get started now, shall we? Now we shall first start by dicing up this onion. Now that we have finished dicing up this onion, we're going to add the onion to the pot in addition to the ground beef and some Worcestershire sauce along with some Italian seasoning and also a little bit of garlic. So now we're to the stove. We have the ground beef in the pot already, so let's go ahead and add the onions. A few spoonfuls of these diced garlic, minced garlic I should say. Squeeze in some Worcestershire. And some Italian seasoning. You gotta love a good Italian. This is coming out too slow. So we're going to mix it up and stir it every so often until the meat is browned and the onions are nice and translucent and soft, like your soul. Now that the ground beef and the onions are sufficiently cooked, we're now going to add the diced tomatoes, along with the spaghetti sauce or tomato sauce, depending on how you choose, a couple of bay leaves, and the beef broth. We're going to stir this up, let it get to a boil, and then we're going to add the noodles. We might add some more beef stock depending on how much water the noodles absorb. Now that our sauce has come to a low boil, we're going to go ahead and add the elbow noodles and let these cook until they're nice and soft. And also, off camera, I added a little bit of salt and pepper just for some extra flavor. We have gotten to the end of our cooking. The noodles are fairly cooked enough. And if you're wondering, how do you know if the noodles are done? Simple. You scoop one out and you try it. If it's soft enough, then it's done. So now we're going to let this cool off, do a taste test. Now for the taste test. So good. Just like Mama used to make. Makes you want to go blah blah blah.
I do not say blah, blah, blah.
Remember to like and subscribe.